Hi, everybody. So now you know that uh, metaphor. The metaphor of your dream is your mental state, your outlook on said situation. Now, the circumstances inside that dream are going to represent your emotional state or opinion, outlook on the same situation. Now, these metaphors, like regular life, can occur anywhere, in a hospital, in a home, on a boat, on a building, on a beach. You're always going to be somewhere. So your job now is to notice the circumstances inside that dream, to become very observant. This is where you are going to start noticing the symbolisms in your dream. Symbols have existed since the dawn of recorded history. A lot of times they don't just signify one single word, but an entire concept. And the same can be said within your dream as well. The symbols again represent your emotional state towards that situation. For example, if you are in a home, why don't you look down and notice the floors. Floors represent foundation. The walls. Are there holes in the walls? Are there any walls at all? What color are they? The reason why walls represent, okay, again, barriers. They could represent privacy, security. What about the windows in the house? Are they dirty? Can you see through? They represent clarity and a ability to look in and to look out. So these are the kinds of details that are very symbolic in your dream. And just like any other sign with symbols, they will direct you somewhere. They indicate something. They are significant and they serve a purpose. And the same goes within your dream. You only need to notice them. The interpretive part will come in after the fact. The first part is observation. If you have a hard time remembering your dreams, which most people do, it will evade you soon after you wake up. So it's important to try to jot down as much detail as possible. And later on, you take that symbol. Let's say there was a yellow triangle in your dream on someone's shirt that they were wearing. And you're like, well, okay, that was weird. Came out of nowhere. There was a yellow triangle. Write it down. And then it's just as easy as looking up a word on the Webster's dictionary. You get a explanation for that particular symbol within your dream. And then, of course, you put the pieces together. And the next thing you know, you have a puzzle. Especially if you have a hard time reconciling what it is that your dreams are trying to tell you. The message will either be a warning, reassurance, support, encouragement. It could be guidance, etc. Okay, that's the message within the dream. Alrighty, so like every other situation in the world, you decide with your head and your heart, and sometimes we have a tough time doing that on our own. So we do turn to the ethereal, or it just sort of manifests itself. Once again, desires will manifest in your dreams just as much as fear and insecurity. So those are the things that you really want to apply afterwards, once you have noticed and recognized the symbols that are within your dream. So just like street signs, you see them everywhere. They direct us. Subliminal messaging in propaganda is meant to influence people. Everything down from music, shapes, and colors. So please, before you go to bed, set your intentions. I want to remember my dream. You can even, of course, ask directly for the certain situation to present itself within your dream. Ask the question. You can write it down, put it under your pillow, but some sort of intention. Say it out loud. I'm going to remember my dream. Damn it. Okay? But the second thing you have to do is become extremely observant. Every single detail in your dream is going to be there for a reason. It says something, it means something. And the more that you notice, the more of the theme that you're going to be able to apply, and a lot more sense it's going to make. So, again, everything in your dream represents something that is significant. So you got to pay attention, okay? That is that. The next lesson is going to be about dreaming of deceased loved ones and the things that manifest in our dreams and why. So it's important to know, especially when we are dreaming of people. Animals are one thing, shapes, colors, inanimate objects, vehicles, and just really, really, really pay attention to those finer details. What do the windows look like in the house? What are the floors like? Am I wearing shoes? Okay, all these things really matter. Keep dreaming, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.